Thank you everybody who traveled here. I know signing up for our destination wedding is a huge commitment, and coming so far for us, really, the commitment and sacrifice to come this far really means the world to us, really. And hope everybody has a good time tonight. To Jamie's parents, thank you for raising such a beautiful daughter, somebody who I love and take care of for the rest of my life. You have my trust, and I won't disappoint.
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would not have imagined that I could ever get married in Como and that all of you guys would show up and support us. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
I knew Jamie growing up as one of my cousins, one of my baby cousins. And after spending time with her, I'm like, this girl's actually really cool. She's independent, she's smart, she's beautiful inside and out, and she doesn't even realize it. And when we met Brian, I can't imagine or want anyone better for my baby cousin. He's ambitious, he's dedicated, he's so generous with his love and care for her, and he's just empathic. So thank you for making everyone feel that love is real, and I'm gonna hand it over to you guys. Thank you for such a great night.
Good afternoon and welcome. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it together forever. Jamie and Brian are so happy to celebrate with everyone here and have asked me to thank you all for traveling so far to attend. This gathering of friends and family comprise the most important people in their lives, and they have invited you to publicly recognize that you have all played a special part in the love they share today. Speaking of important people, there were none more important in influencing the lives of Jamie and Brian than their parents. You are both blessed to have come from truly loving families who recognize the importance of marriage. I'm sure they've been looking forward to this day almost as much as you two. Jamie and Brian want everyone to know that who they are today is the result of many years of support and sacrifice from their parents. They are undoubtedly part of the foundation that makes this couple the people they are today, and Jamie and Brian know they can count on their continuing love and support in the years to come. So, as you all know, Jamie and Brian have been dating for almost 7 years now. I've had the pleasure of being able to see both of them regularly and have thoroughly enjoyed watching their relationship evolve, mature, and blossom. A lot has changed since I first met Jamie and Brian. Jamie went from being my sweatpants-loving little sib who was too shy to talk to any of the cute boys in her dorm, to the stylish fashionista you see before you today. Confident enough to tell me with a straight face that Brian has a good eye for beautiful things, while obviously referring to herself. Despite the external transformation, Jamie's core principles have never wavered, which is why she has my utmost respect. She is a loyal friend that shows genuine care to everyone around her, and I know I can always count on her to have my best interests at heart. Brian went from being the quirky poker addict my little sip was dating, to someone I truly admire and love catching up with. Whenever I want a level-headed opinion, unimpeded by peer pressure, a Michelin-worthy home-cooked degustation, or just someone to take perfect photos of my food, Brian is at the forefront of my mind. This realization from Brian and acknowledgement from Jamie is what has brought all of us here today to this beautiful marriage ceremony. I don't think anyone here is surprised that Brian has closed yet another deal. High five. Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It's a way to tell one another that no matter what, we're still in this together. It's more permanent than Brian's love of stuffed animals and has more staying power than Jamie's never-ending quest to be the human version of Tinder. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment for two people to make. A good marriage must be built on the foundation of this commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, every day. It's never going to sleep angry. It's standing together in times of difficulty, speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner. The road that has brought Jamie and Brian here today hasn't always been easy. It's been filled with challenges that they weren't necessarily prepared for. But together, they've taken each on and have used those experiences to strengthen their love. You fell in love by chance, but today you're here because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, makes every day brighter. This is the time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that have brought you here, and also a time to look ahead at the moments that are still to come. I'm here, we're all here, because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love is not one moment, it's every moment. Big ones like saying, I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, getting married, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, binge watching K-pop and worth it videos on YouTube, or getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words often fail us when we try and explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt, not described. That said, we all know it when we see it, and we see it here today. It is now time for your personal vows. Jamie and Brian, the vows that you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another, as well as to all of those who are here in attendance today. Jamie, ladies first.
Brian, when I first met you, I remember feeling warm fuzzies. And I remember sharing this term with you. It's the feeling I get when I know you are going to be around, that you are by my side. It's the same feeling I have today as I stand here with you, that I get to hold your hand and say I cherish you. All my life, I grew up surrounded by everything related to food. My childhood is filled with memories at my parents' restaurant and many meals during our family holiday get-togethers. That's why you get me. You understand the deeper meaning it holds within my heart. On one of our first few dates, you were on a juice cleanse with your team. And even though you couldn't eat, you made me a bowl of somen from scratch, a bowl of noodles that I will never forget. Food is symbolic to me. It means family, it means love, and especially with you, it means warm fuzzies. You are caring, selfless, patient, thoughtful, and dedicated. All the qualities in a man I would be proud to call my husband. Your kindness and generosity encourage me to be a better person every day. Your tireless effort to always put others before yourself makes me love you even more. Brian, you mean the world to me. I am so lucky to have you as my life partner as we begin our next chapter together. I promise to support you when times are tough, to brighten your days as best I can, and to be silly with you when you need me to. I promise to try not to snack too much as I wait for your cooking, which takes many, many hours. I promise not to give you funny looks when you put on puppet shows with your stuffed animals. I promise to wait in ridiculously long lines with you for fried chicken, udon, and whatever other delicious food adventures that you found for us. I promise to be your lifetime travel sidekick. But most of all, I promise to always have your back, to be your rock to lean on, to always feel those warm fuzzies, and to give you all of my love for the rest of my life.
Whew. Jamie, fun fact, foodie Thai. Standing here with you, my best friend, is a dream come true. Today, a new chapter begins for our LinkedIn love story. No matter our journey, you're my true north. I'm ready, I'm nervous, but above all, I'm excited that together we're starting our next play. Truth be told, love is a choice. Thankfully, with you, the choice is insanely simple. The love we share is so profoundly important to me, my happiness, and existence. You're the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. Jamie, I promise to love, humor, protect, and support you always. I will strive to be the man you deserve, dream, and hope for. Together forward, I'll give you my best version. With you as my baby corn, and me as your sweet potato, I'm glad our wedding diet is officially over. Let's travel and eat happily ever after. Jamie, I love you. I need you. Everything you stand for, I accept. Today, I give you my love to keep.
May the promises you make today be lived out to the end of your lives. Having such love in your hearts, you have chosen to seal your vow by exchanging rings. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end, but these rings did have a beginning. The metal and stones were formed a long time ago, deep within the earth. Eventually, a series of lucky events caused them to rise to the surface, where someone dug them up and made something beautiful from these raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape it into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful, where there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you'll remember that. You've created something invaluable, and just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments you made today. Brian, take this ring, place it on Jamie's left hand, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of love for you to keep.
Perfect. Jamie, take this ring, place it on Brian's left hand, and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
I give you this ring as a love and symbol of faithfulness to you.
Jamie and Brian, please join hands. You have expressed your love to one another through the comments and promises you have just made. With these in mind, there is just one more question I need each of you to answer. Jamie, do you take Brian to be your lawfully wedded husband, to take him as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish and love him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do.
Brian, do you take Jamie to be your lawfully wedded wife, to take her as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish and love her from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do.
By the power vested in me, by the laws of this state, it is my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. Brian, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you for the very first time the united couple, Jamie and Brian.
Jamie and Brian, I'm so happy for you both. Your relationship is one filled with an effortless comfortableness, shared passions, and mutual respect for each other. I love how your genuineness as individuals are even better together as partners. Thank you for sharing your journey and letting us celebrate with you today. I wish you guys all my love and friendship. And so if you guys could please join me in the toast.
relationship, I saw her become more outgoing. I saw her become adventurous. I saw her, this formerly shy girl, become very self-assured and very confident. I saw that Brian encouraged her in her interests, and he would support her in everything that she did. I saw them grow together, and I saw them make decisions together as a team. I saw my best friend find her best friend. Jamie and Brian are clearly a perfect match. They have the kind of love that you don't doubt, that's solid and it's ever-growing. Brian, thank you for helping my nerdy best friend find her very beautiful self. I wish you both a lifetime of love and joy and lots of adventure and love.
Look at where we are tonight. This is a one in a million type venue. So, Jamie, Brian's been my brother for 18 years, something like that, right? So that makes you my sister tonight. Two of you are very special to me. You're special to all of us, and I wish you nothing but the best in life. And thank you for putting